Hello. We'll begin today lying on our backs in Happy Baby. Hands grab the outside of your feet, feeling that stretch in your inner thighs and groin. And just come into this present moment, noticing your breath. You can rock back and forth if that feels nice on your spine, or give yourself a little foot massage. As we welcome this new year, notice any thoughts or habits that you would like to leave behind or bring into the new year with you. This practice has been designed for letting go and for focusing on the things ahead. Slide your hands down around your calves and rotate each ankle one way and then the other. And then bring your toes to touch and lower your feet to the mat. Heels come to touch as well for a reclined butterfly. Hands can rest on your belly or wherever is comfortable. I've been reading the book Atomic Habits and have learned that just showing up every day helps to maintain and build more and more healthy habits. Set your intention for today's class if there's anything you would like to leave or bring into the new year. And plant both feet on the mat. Gently let your knees fall to one side and then the other, giving your spine a nice massage. Show yourself love for showing up today on the mat. And then roll over onto one side, coming onto all fours for some cat-cows, moving with your breath, breathing in new opportunities and letting go of what is no longer serving you. Take a peek over your left shoulder, then come back to center and look over your right shoulder. And then push up into plank. You can lower onto your knees if needed. Chaturanga down to the mat. Inhale into upward dog. Hold here while you look over your left and then right shoulder. And then exhale, pressing into downward dog. So pedal your legs out here. And then keeping your right leg bent, lift your leg and rotate your hip 3 times in one direction and then 3 times in the other. Straighten out your right leg and then send it forward, stepping to the outside of both hands for lizard pose. Lower your left knee to the mat and shine your heart forward. If your body allows, go ahead and lower onto your forearms to really get that stretch in both thighs. Heel toe your right foot to the center of the mat and straighten your leg into half splits. Really getting into that right hamstring. And then bend through your right leg, lift that left knee off the mat, tightening through your core. Inhale to warrior one, and then exhale, hands to mat. Again, inhale into warrior one, exhale, hands to mat. One more time, inhale to warrior one, and then exhale, hands to mat. Great job. Bring that left foot up to meet your right, meeting in forward fold. Inhale to a flat back and exhale to forward fold. Take a deep cleansing breath here before we move to the other side. Slowly roll to standing. Inhale, both hands overhead, and then exhale, dive into forward fold. Step your left and then right foot back into downward dog. Shift into plank and move through your vinyasa or stay in downward dog. Keeping your left leg bent, lift your leg and rotate your hip 3 times in one direction and then 3 in the other. Straighten your left leg behind you and then send it forward, stepping to the outside of both hands for lizard pose, lowering that right knee to the mat, really shining your heart forward. Heel toe your left foot to the center of the mat and straighten your leg into half splits. Bending through your left leg, lift your right knee off the mat and inhale to Warrior One. Exhale, hands to mat. Again, inhaling to Warrior One and exhale. One more time. Exhaling your hands to the mat. Great job. Step your right foot up to meet your left for forward fold. Inhale to a flat back and then exhale, spending a few breaths in forward fold. Slowly stand up, inhale your hands above your head and then exhale, forward fold. Step your right and then left foot back into downward dog and move through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward dog. So from downward dog, slowly begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands, getting a nice stretch in your calves and the back of your legs. And once you reach the top, come onto the balls of your feet, lower down and wrap your arms around your legs, giving yourself a big hug. You can whisper, "I love you," "You've got this," whatever you're needing to hear today. And then gently lower down onto your seat and come into your pose of choice for the meditation. Gently close your eyes and spend a few moments connecting with your breath. Begin to notice how your body is feeling and allow any thoughts or emotions to come and go, always returning to your breath. As you inhale, imagine a beautiful purple light entering through the crown of your head. Notice as this bright light flows through your throat and fills your heart space. Breathe this light into the base of your stomach, holding here, and then exhale, letting go of anything that is no longer serving you. And again, inhale love, joy, peace, prosperity, as this purple light begins to fill your entire body, holding this energy in your belly, and then release. Allow yourself to surrender to this moment. Continue to breathe as you now notice this beautiful purple light fill your pelvis. Feel the love of this light as it flows through your thighs and calves and flows out of the soles of your feet. This purple light that's full of love, peace, and prosperity now flows throughout your entire body. Allow yourself to feel and connect with these elevated emotions. Beginning to connect with the highest version of yourself. And begin to notice how this version of yourself talks and walks throughout the day. How are you speaking to others? Who do you surround yourself with? Notice how you dress and how you feel going about the day. In this highest version of yourself, what do your daily routines consist of? Surrender and allow yourself to step into the body of your highest self. And notice how this version of yourself conducts themselves throughout the day. Coming back to your breath now, back into this body, continue to carry this feeling of love and prosperity with you as you continue on with the days and weeks ahead. Any habits that you are looking to change or to add into your life are within your power to grasp. If you can see it in your mind, you can create it in your reality. You have everything that you need within you. When you're ready, begin to wiggle your toes and fingers and gently open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.